everyone, and welcome to She Rides, a podcast where women's cycling takes lead. I'm Saar.
And I'm Kristof, and today we're diving into the latest race results and hot topics in women's cycling.
Let's get started. Ready? Hi everyone, and welcome to, let's say, episode 65B. With our Binda preview, we do have a little more filled of a participants list. It's still not great. Just for reference, we already have a full participants list, not like still the provisional, but we already have it for Nokere Koerse. And meanwhile, we're 2 days before Binda, and still, it's not very filled yet. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna go with the flow, and we'll see where we get to today. Maybe first off, we can talk about Oetingen. I think we can be rather quick about that. The Wiebe show. I was a bit disappointed in how the other teams did things in the beginning. I feel like Little Trek was betting too much on like a late attack or something, but I was like, I wanted to see like from 50k on. I didn't want to see Little Trek controlling the race, but I was like, come on, you have Henderson, you have Moos, just go attack and see who you can get with you. And not just, okay, they still got second and a super cool performance for Fleur. But I was like, you could have at least tried a bit more. And then, of course, Wiebes, yeah, she doesn't even wait for the sprint to just attacks. And then there's only one rider left who follows. So would it have been hard to beat Wiebes? Yes. But if you would attack like 50k on and you, for example, got like a Lach or Gerritsen, the odds are still bigger you're gonna beat them than Wiebes. So I was a bit disappointed in that, in their racing. They tried something, but I was like, what are you doing with controlling the race at this point? Maybe you should leave it to as he works instead. Because we are quick to give the commentary of like, okay, as he works, you should ride. But like, if other teams just start riding for you with not a favorite at all, then it's also easy to say, okay, fine, you do you. Let's do this, I guess. So I was like, But a nice shout out to Fleur Moors, who proved what tactically racing is these days. If you're obviously with the strongest one out there in the front, you don't cooperate. Because we've seen some other scenarios in the men's peloton with Pogačar and Van der Poel, and it was just very satisfying to me after last week needing to hear that women can't race tactically by some people. It was nice for me to just see like, here you go, you see they can, the men aren't right now, so that was a nice feeling for me. But yeah, it's Oetingen. So
it's like a
you're
bang
like,
or
the parkour, and then most of the time it's like
It's indeed most of the time it's a pretty boring race. Sometimes it's like spectacle, but this one was like really pretty boring. I mean, really nothing happened. I think even Wiebes was so bored that she just decided like, I'm gonna do it different and just a bunch sprint.
It was cool though. We have to give it to her.
Well, if she wins, I prefer it this way. Let's put it that way. Because she was the victory was handed on a platter for her. I mean, there were no attacks. When there was an attack, you could just see like it was a one rider effort, and you were like, ugh, like really, come on, like do something, like UAE, UNOX, just organize. Anything, but not this.
Yeah. Correct. That was also
so
my
in the end,
feeling
predictable winner, but happy with the way how she did it in the end. So
yeah. Exactly. Well, I think we can go over to probably a more exciting race this weekend. Trofeo Binda.
Should be the oldest classic on the calendar.
We don't have Wiebes at the start. Wiebes at the start, so that should maybe help. But Binda always is this odd thing, like there are quite some like very strong competitors like climbing classics wise, and you're like every year you're okay, yeah, they are gonna make the difference, small group of 3, they gonna sprint for victory or something like that, or maybe even Longoborghini on a good day she's just gonna fly away solo, and then in the end mostly it's Balsamo who still finds a way to sort of be close to the front and then sprint to the victory. So in that sort of sense, it's like we don't know if Balsamo is starting yet, but in that sort of sense, it's like an odd race. Like before, you're always like, yeah, come on, we're gonna make the difference here, and it's gonna be like a thinned out group really, and then in the end, most of the time, it's like 10 people or more sprinting for the victory. So it's an odd one.
It is, but it's I think the distance is now 153k this year, so it's as long as Sanremo, and I think it's like 10 times as exciting as Sanremo. Yeah, so I would prefer this one over Sanremo for the women. Yeah, it's a difficult parcours. I mean, you can have, if you have a strong sprinter and there's no fireworks in the race, then well, like Balsamo is proving, she can be there. There's plenty of opportunity for breakaways, plenty of opportunity for attacks. So yeah,
but it's a
can
hard
go anywhere.
one for me because FDG like comes with their sprinter with Wollaston and like Guzzini for like lead outing, and then we have like Levalula, who's really coming with like Gontova, Trinca Colonel. Then, like, yeah, we have As He Works, who isn't taking Wiebes, but is Kopecky, Bredewold, Van der Breggen, Cecchini, Vas, Vinke. So it's like some sort of a weird dynamic. I think UE is also taking their climbing team with Longoborghini and Persico. So that's always like what's super interesting about the race. We always have like teams who are really bringing their climbers out. As you can see, Lotte Klaas is starting as well, and others are like, hey, we're gonna do this with our sprinters, and that's what makes it this exciting, I think.
Yeah, both tactics are an option. So seeing the team's announcements, it kind of indicates like yeah, what tactic they're going for. So it's then that's what makes Binda pretty interesting for the ones who never watched it before. So yeah.
The only big question we still need to add to that is, will we get more than 30k of live coverage?
Let me see. Is it announced on HBO?
Yeah, I think so. It should be. But like last year as well, we had quite some live coverage, and then it was like over an hour of stuff where I was like, come on, guys, get me to the racing.
Yeah.
But I have good news as well for you, Kristof. We have a full team for Visma at the start.
Yeah, I didn't know they had six. They had 6 fresh riders available. That's a first.
They are going for Vos, but also interesting what Van Dam can do, actually.
Yes.
Ooh, I think I found my wild card already. I was hesitating on.
No, you haven't.
I will decide so.
Let me see.
But yeah, as mentioned before, Balsamo has done it already 2-3 times. I think.
Oh my goodness. That's a good question.
From memory.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah, I'm also curious what Ali Wollaston will do.
Yeah,
like you said, she's
she
capable.
Could be the next Balsamo.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think Kim Lecour is starting, which is kind of sad. It's not on her program, which, yeah, I like this parkour for Kim, and it would have been nice for her after her bad luck. At Australia, it would be nice to see her in Binda, but
does it mean Justine Hakiri more in a free role?
Yeah, or I think it will be for Borghese, but maybe Justine can go early on. Borghese is also crazy strong. I see her following the favorites, so and Vos will be so dangerous. We already saw she's crazy good, so as a Lotte Kopecky manifestor, I'm a bit afraid of Marianne for this weekend. But I fully believe in Lotte, of course.
Yeah, see, the names we're throwing around is just proof of how unpredictable this is.
We have Nivea Doma as well at the start.
Yeah.
I would like to say it's gonna be her day, but I think Binda, no.
Because you're Kopecky manifesting, of course, but yeah, well, I don't know. I would not counter out.
Yeah, she's gonna do well, but I don't see her going solo to the finish because no.
Watch out!
You see it happening.
Sure, why not?
No? We also have Kat at the start, of course, and she already did top 10 last year. So.
And then for EF Education, we have Noemi Rueg and Magdalene Valieres announced. So
both
that's
also super strong. But there are so many good riders who have a good sprint, which is why I am like Nivea Doma this weekend.
Wow.
I don't know where we can do it, but there will be one day the sprint. There will be one day.
She's not my number one on the list, but yeah, why not? It would be nice.
I'm also quite sad to not see Koch on the start list. I would have liked
give her a
to
break,
see
Saar.
Yeah. She can have a break. But for the racing, I would love to see her there because she's very good, and I would love to see her competing in a non-Vollering race, just so she gets to be in the leading position again.
Yeah, and it's not that she's saving for Nokere, for example, because FDG is not riding Nokere, so
exactly.
Yeah, maybe for Sanremo, but give her a break.
That would be cool.
She was prominently available.
Sanremo. I do see it happening, Sanremo.
For Wollaston.
For Koch in Sanremo.
Koch herself. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hot take.
we gotta do something in the Swedish world. But no, I saw Elisa Longoborghini is already manifesting in the Sanremo on the Sanremo account that we will see a harder fought race. So in that scenario, of course, I'm like, yeah, Lotte can have it as well. I don't mind. But if not Lotte, Koch, I would like that. Or Elisa, just for her trauma last year. That would also be fine. But this is not a Sanremo preview.
Yeah.
We're talking about Binda right now.
No, no, it's not. Shut up. Shouldn't be. Oh, Binda has to be replaced already, and now you're manifesting Sanremo before we have ridden Binda. So don't do this.
But yeah, I was just
respect the oldest classic on the calendar.
Yeah, of course. We love Binda. Just some more coverage. But Pieterse will be going, I think.
She is?
Well, I don't know. I think so. But like they said like Lotte Klaas is gonna like somewhat follow Pieterse's program. So since I see Lotte Klaas on there, I'm like, okay, Puck will do it as well. And Lotte said like the whole climbers team was going. So I think Puck is included in the climbers team. So
she should. Like that's Phoenix Climbers team, I think.
Yeah.
With Puck included, yeah. And Shirin van Androoy is listed so far. Interesting.
Yeah, she's also doing very well. I don't know if Margot is racing. I think Margot's schedule was like she already has a lot of races on her schedule, so I think we might see her skip this one since this isn't on it yet, or it's just Binda's participants list filling up very slowly.
Yeah, she's not listed for Nokere so far. So maybe. Blanca Vos, outsider for SD Works.
Yeah, it's just we just need to see how her shape is at the moment, because it was like already I was like, she's not starting in Strade, so maybe that race came too early. I mean, shouldn't expect her already to become second like she did last year. I don't know, I'm just making something up right here. Yeah, of course, as he works is also just, Van der Breggen. I think it was in Binda she anticipated last year as well. And I think Bredewold deserves a nice performance as well after some crashes and all that shit stuff we don't wish anyone.
Sure thing. And but it's the whole team basically, because then you have Nienke Vinke. It's yeah, also possible to doing interesting stuff on this type of parkour. Like yeah, like the odd one out is actually Elena Cecchini. It's like why? Because
we
she's
know
Italian.
for sure she will enjoy. Yeah, no, she has some emotional value. I just read on. But Cecchini can work if this time they decide as he works needs to work. Cecchini can do it.
Yes,
but the question is, will they let As He Works work? Because I think there are bigger favorites at the start after Strade than As He Works has. So I just see FDG a little track going with the flow without asking As He Works to work. But they have Cecchini ready, who will definitely do and give everything she has. I'm also curious who's gonna be put on the roster of AG as well. For the moment, just Borghese and Shakira. I don't know. Are we looking at like Laura de Schepper kind of riders, or more like the classic that Flemish classic squad? Yeah, I'm curious about that. Yeah, can't tell you anything about it.
Question mark. You'll find out on Sunday. Just watch.
Yeah, but excited for Borghese. I think she will do very, very well. I'm already panicking. Like, who the fuck am I? How the fuck am I gonna make my stars? Like, I have this name and this name and this name and yeah. Are we expecting something from Picnic? We have Georgie and Chaboko there.
Nope, I'm not. So they
that
probably
was
will.
Clear.
so they probably will surprise.
Also, would be I am excited to see Claudenova on this level for Visma. I think they have 3 exciting riders there with Van Damme and Vos as well.
Yeah. Yeah, true. And just curious, X, what they will announce? They have people capable, like Miotestad, for example. She's capable of top 10 in this type of on this type of parkour. Or take Linda Zanetti with you.
Racing.
Maybe, yeah.
I think she was going on altitude after Strade, so probably not then.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. Yeah. Do you want Lauren Dixon of FDG?
No.
Okay, she was good in Extremadura, but okay, I will highlight
It's still
her.
Extremadura.
Lauren Dixon of You're not participating with me today.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, that's obvious. Do you want to drop another name or?
Trinka Colonel was not mentioned.
Yeah, I did.
Interesting.
But it's fine.
And
Paternoster, just to mention her, because we've
just to mention.
Yeah, but we've like underestimated her already a couple of times this year, so I'm gonna Letitia, I saw you. You will probably get a result then.
Okay. Let's start with the prediction then, Saar. 1, 5, and 10.
Okay.
Good.
You
I'll just go not with Lotte Kopecky because I will start because you're gonna pick Kopecky at 1. So and I'm not gonna jinx it for Longo, so I'm not gonna pick her. That's good. But who else then? That's the question.
I know who I would pick, but
I go for Shirin van Anrooy on 1.
Ooh.
Yes. Trinka Colonel on 5 and Blanca Vas on 10.
Nice. I'm going with Lotte Kopecky on 1. What a surprise!
Yeah.
On 5, I'm gonna say Sarah Van Damme, and
nice.
10.
Oh, nice.
See, I compensated the obvious pick, so I did my best.
For sure. Yeah. For sure. And then we have to award some stars, don't we?
Yeah. Shall I
Um,
start this time just to
yeah,
switch it
go.
up? Yeah, 3 stars. Like, I don't know when this is gonna end, but for the moment, it's still gonna be Lotto Kopecky with 3 stars. We need to manifest it. If we believe, we can make it happen. So 3 stars for Lotto Kopecky. 2 stars. I'm gonna go with Vos. Vos and nee, no. Lamborghini. 3 stars. I'm gonna say Borghese, Wollaston, and then Balsamo if she's riding, and if she's not riding, I'll do Ferguson instead.
Okay.
And then my joker, as I mentioned, is Sarah Van Dam. So.
All right. Joker. Give me a second. I need my joker.
There was some intense thinking right here to get my stars to life.
Yes. Okay. 3 stars for Longo Borghini. Even though I did not pick her to win, but that's not to jinx it, so let's be clear.
Yeah, fine.
2 stars for Kopecky and Vos, of course. And 1 star for Sarah Van Dam, Shirin van Anrooy, and Noemi Rueg. And then still my joker. Let's go for Nienke Vinke as a joker. Yeah.
Lots of SE works for you, Kristof.
Yeah, indeed.
This is odd.
Oh, I should wash my mouth now. This tastes bad.
No, nice predictions. Well, maybe just to round it off, we can also do a quick Nokere preview to talk more about SD Works, because the race has been won by Lotto Kopecky, and Marta Lach in the previous years. And guess who's starting? Lotto Kopecky. So maybe we can just
Julia
round
Kopecky.
It right up.
So you can pick
Kristof.
one. Yeah, no.
Kopecky, come on.
Come on,
we don't
Saar,
tolerate
it's
this here.
Loosen up. Oh. There's no vibing today.
Yeah, no, it's straight to business right here. But I'm a bit. It can be me, but I'm a bit weirded out by Wiebes' schedule. So she was riding Oetingen. She is not riding Binda, and for the moment she's also not riding Nokere.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, it's no. I mean, it makes the races more interesting, so I won't complain. But I'm like weirded out. What is the schedule? Are we really working towards that Amstel Gold Race? Because I still have my doubts about that. But or like you could also say all on Sanremo, but I feel like I don't know if Wiebes needs to focus that harsh on Sanremo to win it. I mean, of course, she's an athlete and she needs to focus on her goals. But I mean, like, I don't think Wiebes needs to skip Nokere or Binda to be at her best at Sanremo. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe she's just all in on Sanremo. Saar. She really she wants it, and she doesn't want to leave any doubt or anything else on the table. Like she doesn't care about Nokere. Yeah,
she could go for Binda. If one sprinter can do it, it's Wiebes.
If you have to pick between Binda or Sanremo for someone like Wiebes, it's an easy pick.
Yeah, but for the moment, no Lach yet on the participants list, which is also always a bit sad.
Yeah,
Let them race with their number one.
I want Shari Bosser to win. I want it.
Also
I want Shari to win Nokere Koerse.
That's also good, but like It gets too complicated when you have like one favorite rider, then you have like guests who you also really love, and then you still have like riders apart from that one favorite rider and those podcast guests who you also like, and then it's like this complete mindfuck that I'm like, shit.
See, this is a messed up podcast. I cannot start manifesting Shari Bossert because you will block it. That's so unfair.
No, but like it's like always, if Shari would win it, I would not be annoyed.
Yeah.
I would just, I love this for Shari.
Watch out for Josie Nelson on Nokere Koerse.
Yeah, Gillespie's there as well. Sorry to like break
I
the
know,
hot
I know,
picks
I
here.
know, but
Flirmos.
Mm.
If we go for a lot of attack again, we know how she is in Nokere. She just keeps on attacking, and at one point the others break. But maybe Fleur could follow. Just trying something right here. We have She Rides racing with Aaron Boothman. More She Rides. I said more She Rides. I didn't even mention someone, but like we have She Rides racing with Aaron Boothman. I'm making it too complicated. Whoa.
Maybe.
Caroline Anderson was good in Samen, so I don't see why she would not be performing well in Nokere. Ilse Pluimers fourth in Oetingen, I think. So want to keep an eye on in Nokere. Julie de Wilde will probably not ride.
Yeah, apparently she's not in shape or something. Yeah.
Yeah. I heard it as well, but I was like not sure. I was not trusting my brain with this information. I think Fien van Eyne won't also because she at least said like her classics were over. It would be cool if she would, and then she would immediately be like one to watch out for, just like for like that 7th spot or something. But I don't think she will. Atosalo, she dropped quite early in Oetingen. I don't know if it was bad luck, but
I stopped manifesting her after last year's Spring Classics.
Yeah, I noticed.
She was on the way in 2024. I thought like 2025 will be a breakout, but now it's falling flat a bit for her. I'm under the impression.
Hopefully it goes well. It goes well, but I think the real one to watch for X is Asebu, who's doing like this level below World Tour and even on the World Tour level. She's going very strong. So, and then of course now I can say it. We have more She Rides with Maggie Coles-Lister as well.
Exactly.
But I think it probably will be for Katrin Schweinberger. But still, you never know the situation. Katrin is having the number 1, so.
Yeah, but still, do not count out Maggie.
Never. So Josie Nelson, as you mentioned, yeah, they will sprint with her probably. They have Barbieri as well and Griffin.
Or Griffin.
Soubran, we need to highlight her. Alison Jackson, maybe. Katrin de Klerk. Do you have a high-tech pick you need to drop for Nokere? Or? No.
No, Nokere and Oetingen are not like the marriage between high-tech products and Nokere or Oetingen is not a perfect marriage. So we'll see. I'm not gonna do any predictions. It's
nice.
Just hoping for a good race
as well.
Yeah.
She's on the start as well again. But yeah, Nokere. Yeah, I think we have a clear pre-race favorite, and I'm not mad about it.
Yes. It's Shari Bossert, right?
Yeah, of course. Sure.
See. All right. So aligned. Good.
Well, yeah, I think we can round this up right here because we will be back next week with a guest talking about, Binda again and Sanremo and Nokere and Nokere not because we're recording before Wednesday. But yeah, I'll put a poll on our Instagram and then we'll see. What do you prefer? Do you prefer like a whole episode with everything in once, although we might not have a good participants list yet, or do you prefer it split up? So we will evaluate that, and then we'll see what we do for Sanremo next week.
Exactly. Give the people what they want.
Yeah. So that's a wrap for episode 65B of She Rides. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoy the rides.
Absolutely. Women's cycling is packed with action, and we're here to bring you every twist and turn.
Be sure to subscribe on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube so you don't miss upcoming episodes.
And follow us on Blue Sky and Instagram for behind-the-scenes update and more.
Don't hesitate to share your questions or topics you'd like us to cover.
Stay tuned for more exciting guests coming. Tag She Rides podcast on Blue Sky to show off your knowledge, and She Rides is powered by Kariam Endurance Coaching.
Thanks for listening to She Rides, where women's cycling takes lead. Keep watching the fun, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ja, nee,